Barack Obama and NBA superstar Steph Curry recently hosted a town hall in Oakland, California, as a part of our former president's My Brother's Keeper program, which aims to build ladders of opportunity for boys and young men of color. During the, I know, yeah, give it up for that. During the candid conversation, Obama actually talked about the importance of positive role models in building young men's self-confidence, even calling out the music industry for not always setting such a great example. Obama said, quote, "If you are really confident about your financial situation, you're probably not going to be wearing an 8-pound chain around your neck because you know, oh, I got bank. I don't have to show you how much I got. I feel good." He went on to say, if you are very confident about your sexuality, you don't have to have 8 women around you twerking. So, Big Boy, do you agree with what our former president had to say?
I agree with him 100%. 100%. You know, those that have it, you don't have to flaunt it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and Obama, come on, you gotta respect the architect. That's the OG. He got Michelle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if he didn't get Michelle by an 8-pound chain or what's in the driveway, and I'm not a what's in the driveway. Let me own the house. I don't want to. Let me own the driveway. I don't care about what's in the driveway. And plus, you know, you got to keep it 100. I mean, he got his Michelle, and I try to keep it 100 with my Veronica. Hello. You know? There it is. And she's there with me, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if she can see, but she's there with me.
You know what it is, too, is the message comes, he backs it up with the message. That's why you can take it. He only got 1 baby mama.
Right.
He ain't got 15.
Right.
You know? And then he is starting to sound like one of them little old dads, you know? I can't wait for him to say one day, you know, keep crying. I'm going to give you something to cry about.
Don't you look at nothing.
I feel like I get what he's saying, but I have 2 perspectives on this. One, I don't think that necessarily somebody that does this lacks confidence or doesn't, I don't necessarily mean that they think that like, oh, I'm so insecure about my financial things. I also think it depends on the culture that you're influenced by. I think that has a big part to play in it. There are guys that go and get big, you know, diamond neck pieces because they like it. That's like, some people will say, well, Adrian, why do you wear makeup? Oh, it's because you don't feel good about yourself. You like to put them on. No, I actually just really like a lot of makeup. So one thing doesn't always equal the other, but I think what Barack Obama is talking about in this is actually more so about finding a deeper meaning in your life, finding deeper meaning to things like, okay, I have the option now at a certain age, but then I think it takes maturity and life to live, to come to that place where you're like, I have the option to buy this chain that costs thousands of dollars, or I could give it to charity, or I could buy my mom a house, or I could put a down payment to get my, you know, my niece some books for school.
It does take some time as well. You know what I'm saying? And the age that I am now, I did certain things at 25 as well.
Yeah.
So you got to look at what Obama's saying, and he's an older gentleman.
Yeah.
But you also have to pay your tuition into the School of Experience. We'll go out and we'll buy the chains, we'll do this. But also you do have to listen to someone that's a little bit older and that's been there.
Yeah.
And you got to take that and tuck it as well.
Right.
Yes.